They remarked on my fortune in being allowed to sleep in my own home, the house my husband and I acquired 43 years ago. It is the house where I raised 3 children, mourned my husband, and endured more heartbreak than any individual should have to face. My name is Patricia, and I am 71 years old. Before I share my journey to reclaim what was taken from me, I would like to know where you are viewing this from. Please share your city in the comments. I need to know that I am not alone in this experience. Somewhere out there, someone understands the feeling of becoming invisible in one's own life. This all began 18 months after Carl passed away. For those 18 months, I found myself wandering through our 4-bedroom colonial in Charleston, South Carolina, trying to navigate widowhood instead of wifedom. My daughter Jessica referred to her actions as an intervention. She insisted I could not manage the house alone, too many stairs, too much yard work, too much of everything for someone my age. "Mom, be reasonable," she said, sitting at my kitchen table as if she owned it. Her husband Derek nodded in agreement like a dashboard bobblehead. They claimed they were trying to help me. That word, help, became a weapon they wielded to justify everything that followed. They moved in temporarily, or so they said, until they found a larger place. Jessica explained that they had 2 teenagers, Brandon and Kylie, who immediately treated my home like a college dorm. Wet towels on antique furniture, shoes on the sofa, and music thumping through walls that had only known the gentle sounds of jazz and laughter. I reassured myself that it was fine. Family supports family. That's what Carl would have wanted. However, what was meant to be temporary soon became permanent. Months turned into a year, and they ceased looking for houses. They stopped pretending this was anything but a takeover. When I confronted Jessica about it, she explained, "We're saving for a down payment." Yet I noticed new cars in my driveway, designer bags, and expensive dinners out. They were not saving. They were living rent-free in a house valued at $750,000. The disrespect began subtly, with Derek using my formal dining room as his home office, papers and coffee cups scattered across the mahogany table that Carl and I had saved 3 years to purchase. Jessica rearranged the kitchen, placing items where they actually make sense. Then it escalated. One Friday, Jessica asked, "Could you maybe eat dinner in your room tonight? We're having people over, and it's just easier." My room in my house. I was being erased, one small indignity at a time. The final straw came on a Tuesday morning in March. After preparing breakfast, scrambled eggs, toast, as I had for my family for 50 years,